What is going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back again here in Ulcer Tower Defense. And for today's video, guys, I'm going to show you the cheesier way to AFK the new Star Pass. And I mean, this is not really a new method technically, but since we're dealing with a different map, that's one, and at the same time, you guys have been commenting it and asking for it on my comment section. I mean, why not, right? Besides, I also need it myself, because as you guys can see, my Star Pass is already at level 42. I'm not saying, guys, that this is the best, because if you guys found out a better way, then good for you, but I guess that this way or this method would also give you guys an idea on how generally it will work. Maybe you guys can also test some other units, but in my case, guys, I just tested some of those units that I actually know, starting with why Springy or Bubblehead would not be used here on this method, and all of those other info that you guys might actually want to know. So I'm just gonna assume that all of you are new here in my channel just to be safe. So just gonna go to Google and type tinytask.net. So you will be welcomed by this website, and as guys can see, the download version is already here. Just get the .exe file and that's good to go already. I mean, you will be able to get like the latest version, but for me, if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually using either 1.7. Yeah, it's one of the newest, okay? I'm still using my Roblox account, so I guess that it's not bannable, and at the same time, this is not a hacking or scam application or program. And speaking of program, guys, for those mobile players, I know that some of you, or maybe many of you, actually need some help, but I'm really sorry, guys. I just don't play Roblox on mobile phone. I just got no clue what kind of macro app you can download from the Play Store or probably App Store. But I guess that if ever you will be able to find something, that you can just apply what we are gonna do on this method. By the way, guys, for those who still haven't checked ASTD's new update, well, our beloved fruit map is already gone. Not really gone in the game, but it's no longer the regular infinite mode map. As you guys can see, we have two different regular infinite mode maps, but on this method, guys, we're just gonna use the very first one, like this one with a little bit of a fire on the icon. Before we enter the infinite mode, let me just remind you that I didn't really try AFKing or using the story mode. But yeah, since the desert map has not changed, I'm just assuming that the way of AFKing there would just be the same. But anyway, guys, let's now hop in the game, and let me explain to you some of the problems that we have on different units that I've tried. This is the map. All right, this is the map, and there are two ways actually that you will spawn here on this map. This is the one way, and the other one is, I believe, it's gonna be like this. But yeah, later on, guys, we're gonna record for it, but let me just explain to you why first unit Springy would not work. The only way for us to place a unit is not here in front of us, so it's gonna be right here. So basically, guys, that's the reason why we are using a Hail unit. You can also probably use some hybrid units, since, I mean, Bubblehead would probably work here and probably also gonna work. But the problem about Bubblehead, guys, is if you're going to spawn like your Bubblehead here, the gap between this hill and also this pathway, like the mob pathway, is just so thin. Sometimes it's actually getting messed up. But yeah, for our Springy, guys, the main issue about Springy is her power at max would only yield around wave number 27 or 28, or probably 29 if you're lucky, which is not really time efficient, and I'm just not sure if wave number 29 EXP on the Star Pass would actually be a lot different compared to a wave 30 run. But yeah, that's the reason why I decided not to use Springy. So the next unit that I actually tried is Kizaru. So Kizaru is really a beast. I'm talking about the evolved version of Kizaru from the Stardust banner, the 6-star Kizaru. But the problem about Kizaru, guys, is even though he will be able to take you AFK to wave number 50, the problem is the new system of opening the units. You see, every time that you are ending the infinite mode, those EXP units would actually pop up on your screen. And since for some reason, we still didn't have the one-click open all for all of those EXP units, and since we're talking about wave 50 at extreme, you actually had to endure getting all of those EXP units in front of your screen. I already messaged Navy and also Fruity about that problem, but it seems that they haven't replied yet. So if you're watching this video and that thing is already existing, like one click and all of those EXP units will just be given to you without showing the star animation thingy, then just use Kizaru, because Kizaru would be able to give you guys a more time efficient grinding session. But anyway, guys, you can already see my third unit here, and I can't really believe that I'm gonna say this, but Genos is actually the best unit that I found, and also that will fit the method that I'm actually using to AFK grind. And my Genos is not even like level 175. Plus, Genos is super duper easy to get. He's only a 5-star if I'm not mistaken, not even a 6-star. So yeah, I believe that all of you already have Genos in your bag. So I guess that you guys can celebrate. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So the units that we will be needing here is for your leader slot, you gotta get at least a unit that can give you guys the most money boost. For the second one, it's gonna be Genos together with the blue eye. I mean, the super. Wait, no, not the yellow eye orb. What's the name of that orb? And you can already see, guys, the orb that I'm equipping on our Genos, just gonna give him like more range. You can also use the blue eye orb, I guess, but I'm just not sure if the range would actually be enough. Okay, once you're already here inside, you already know the drill. So you gotta click extreme, record first, and also click extreme, game speed to ×3. There you go. And also place your Genos. You can also use number 2 key, to place your Genos. But yeah, you gotta actually try this out first, guys. Don't forget to click the unit and just click the upgrade button. And after that, guys, you gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, on the 5th slot, you can just go probably around 1.5 inch on top of this slot, and you can just click here. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be where the replay button is. So for us to actually find out, let's just sell and let's just die here. And there you go. Actually, not even. Yeah. It's actually 4th. Yeah, 4th. 5th will also work, I guess, but 4th is a lot better, as you guys can see. 4th and then 1.5 inch up. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so it seems that we actually spawned the right way, but like what I told you guys, sometimes you will be spawning like this. But anyway, guys, let's now record again. There you go. Click extreme, game speed, only 2 clicks, and number 2. Then put your Genos here, upgrade him. Then 4th slot, around 1.5 inch. Just randomly click here, I guess, and then you can just check the settings of your tiny task. Mine is actually working at 50 times, so if you cannot see 50 times, just set the custom speed to 50 so that you will have that option, and that should work. Do not forget to also check continuous playback, guys, so that it will not be interrupted. And for your sanity, you should also just check always on top. That means that this one, even though I will click Roblox, as you guys can see, it's not gonna go under the Roblox windows. 50 times is not gonna be the fastest, but you don't really need to have a very, very fast recording, because sometimes server issue, lag spikes would also be kind of like the reason why it will be interrupted, and maybe you would not be able to click replay in time, something like that. Then after all of that, just click save. Okay, this is what I actually wanted to see as well. All right, I think that we will be able to see how it will fail. Oh, actually, no, it will still work. So as you guys can see, this is a different way on how the game would actually spawn you in-game. But the good thing here is there's actually going to be another hill here on the right side. Probably just copy the distance of what you can see right now, but just make sure that you will be able to place Genos on either of the hills. As you guys can see, the thing that we recorded earlier is still working fine. Look at that. The spam click is there, look, and yep, still upgrading our Genos. We are at wave number 7, I believe. Wave number 8, there's no other way for us to actually check whether we are on extreme, but I'm pretty confident that we made it on time. And we're dead. Of course, EXP units will pop on the screen. As long as it is randomly clicking anywhere, all of the star animation would be skipped, well, a little bit. And yep, as you guys can see, replay is still being clicked. Hopefully the next game. Oh yeah, perfect. As you guys can see, we spawned in a different way, and hopefully this would actually still work. All right, so 3 times. Yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah, very easy to record, actually. And yeah, earlier I mentioned that we can get to wave number 15 using Genos, but I guess wave number 14 is working, but I'm pretty sure wave number 10 is not working, not gonna give you any EXP. All right, guys, this is my current Star Pass EXP before we do like another wave number 14 run. So as you guys can see, we're still lacking a little bit of an EXP here in the second to the last bar. And yep, let me prove you guys that wave number 14 is just a sweet spot to get EXP at least. All right, there we go. Let me just play our recording. Click extreme, game speed. I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry, I cannot do a hand cam just like what I usually do whenever I'm making like an AFK method here, just because my phone is broken at the moment. But yeah, we're just gonna fast forward this up until we die, I guess. All right, we're 12 now, and we should be close to dying. Oh, those powerfuls. All right, there you go. Yep, it's now gonna leak because of these explosive. Maybe no. Yeah, actually it already leaked. Now this time it's wave number 13. That's actually much better, because if wave number 13 would still give us EXP, then yeah, still at the end of the day, you're still getting EXP while AFK. All right, this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. Did we actually get some EXP on that wave number 13 run? Star Pass. Yes, sir. Even almost turned to level 43. Yep. it actually works, guys. It definitely works. I'm not sure if Waynor 11 would give you EXP or probably Waynor 12, but yeah, Waynor 13, it's already proven. That's the newest and cheesier way of AFK grinding, the newest star pass here in All-Star Tower Defense. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You Star Codes know whenever you're buying, whenever you're buying Robux, stay cold, guys. Peace out.